Now let us see some example of plotting the points in the Cartesian plane. Here I have drawn the Cartesian plane. Okay, properly you should draw like this. On the left hand side only you should write the numbers like this only. Okay, and then the distance between the 2 points should be same if you are drawing in the notebook. Otherwise in a graph paper there is already given. Okay, now how to plot the points? Suppose point A is given minus 2, 3. B is given minus 4, minus 6. Okay, C is given minus 3, minus 3. D is given 0, 1. E is given 5, 0. And another, F is given 3, minus 3, minus 4, like this. Now we have to plot all the points on this Cartesian plane. This is completely called as the Cartesian plane. Now what you have to do? Just first think over that point minus 2, 3. Now you know that this is your first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and this is your fourth quadrant. Now in this quadrant, both the coordinates are positive. Here negative, positive. तो ऐसे ही हमें इसको ऑब्जर्व करना है. Now this point is minus 2, 3. In which quadrant? The questions like this also. Which quadrant this point will lie without drawing this all? If x is negative and y is positive, definitely it will lie in the second quadrant. Now x minus 2 here. Okay. Now here you have to just use your scale minus 2, and where you have to go? 3 on the y-axis, means this. Okay. Now your point will be like this here. So either you can draw the faint perpendicular distances, otherwise no need to draw. On the graph paper you can directly do. This is the point. What is the name of the point? A. And you should see here. You should write here. What is the point? Minus 2, 3. You have to write this whole thing. Okay. Then only you will get the complete mark. Many times you are not writing the points. You are just writing the point and you are not writing the coordinates. You have to write that. Okay. Minus 2, 3. Just draw the perpendicular to this, and both the perpendicular and the point of intersection of that perpendicular, your point is minus 2, 3. Now minus 4, minus 6. In which quadrant? Obviously third one. First minus 4. From minus 4 you just take perpendicular distance. On the graph paper it is very easy. Up to where? Minus 6. Okay, I will draw minus 6. Minus 6. After that, from the y-axis, take minus 6. So you will get here this point. Point name is B. What are the coordinates? Minus 4, minus 6. Okay. Now next, 3 minus 3. Now 3 is positive. In these both cases, 3 positive number. X-axis. 3 minus 3 means at the down. 3, draw the perpendicular distance. And this is minus 3. Where it meets, that is the point C. 3 minus 3. Now next 0, 1. These points are in which quadrant this point will lie? 0, 3. ये तो हमने देखा ही. It will not lie in a quadrant. It will lie on the axis. Now which axis is 0? X-axis. X coordinate is 0. So x coordinate 0 पे आ गए हम. X coordinate 0. Y coordinate 1. मतलब this one. So it is one. This is your 0, 1. Whenever there is a 0, 1, that will be lie on the y-axis. And whenever it is x coordinate is 1 and y coordinate is 0, that time that will lie on the x-axis. This type of questions are generally asked. On which quadrant these 2 points lie? Actually quadrant में होते ही नहीं है और हम ढूंढते रहते हैं quadrant. That is, अगर ऐसा point है, x-axis अगर 0 है, तो that will lie definitely on the y-axis. And अगर y coordinate 0 है, तो that point will lie on the x-axis. Now 5, 0. 5 तो ढूंढ लिया मैंने. This is 5. और अब 0 ही चाहिए y coordinate. तो 0 कहाँ पे आएगा? Y coordinate यहीं पे 0 आएगा. That is 5, 0. And what are the name of that point? This is our D and this is E, like that. Okay. Now this is easy one. Minus 3, minus 4. Minus 3, minus 4. You just use the scale, and this one is point F. It is minus 3 minus 4. That's how you can plot the given point. Now questions are generally given without plotting the points. You have to just tell in which quadrant the point will lie. Suppose point G, minus 4, 3. Now minus 4 means x coordinate negative, negative and positive. That will definitely lie in the second quadrant. Suppose minus 4, minus 6. Minus 4 both are the negative, means it is very easy. 2, 3. This will lie in the first quadrant. And whenever, I told you, whenever x coordinate is 0 and here some number is there, that will definitely lie on the y-axis. And if some number is there and y coordinate is 0, that will lie on the x-axis. Okay, that's how you can solve the remaining question.